Verdine White, born on July 25, 1951, is celebrated as one of the most iconic and influential musicians of his generation. Best recognized as a vibrant and soulful bassist for the legendary band Earth, Wind and Fire, he has earned his place in music history with his talent, creativity, and undeniable passion for sound. His electrifying stage energy and signature bass lines inspired countless fans and musicians around the globe. Ranked 19th on Rolling Stone's list of the 50 greatest bassists of all time, his journey is not only one of extraordinary talent, but also of resilience, love for family, and a dedication to keeping music alive. While his net worth of roughly $10 million speaks to his commercial success, Verdine White's life is much more than numbers. It is a story of inspiration, artistry, and a lifelong mission to uplift others through rhythm and soul. He grew up in Chicago, Illinois, in a household where both discipline and music were part of the daily rhythm. His father, Verdine Sr., was a respected doctor who also happened to play the saxophone, showing his children that intellect and creativity could thrive together. Their home often rang with music, particularly the smooth, sophisticated sounds of jazz icons like Miles Davis and John Coltrane. Alongside this jazz influence, Verdine also soaked in the soulful groove of Motown, the timeless harmonies of the Beatles, and the vibrant energy of Chicago's own musical scene. His siblings, many of whom were musically inclined, helped shape his foundation. Brothers Maurice and Fred, both talented drummers, introduced him to rhythm and groove early on, laying the groundwork for the style that would later define his musical career. At just 15 years old, fate nudged him in a direction that would change his life forever. While observing his high school orchestra, he noticed a double bass standing tall in the corner. Something about its deep, resonant sound caught his attention, and from that moment, he was hooked. Not long after, he acquired a red electric bass, and with encouragement from his father and brother Maurice, he took his first steps into serious musical study. Verdine trained with Roddy Veal of the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, learning the Billy double bass method that gave him a strong classical foundation. On weekends, he studied privately with Louis Satterfield, a bassist and trombonist for Chess Records who would later become a member of the Earth, Wind, and Fire horn section. Satterfield became a lifelong mentor to Verdine, teaching him not only technique, but also how to bring soul into every note. Influences such as James Jamerson, Paul McCartney, and Gary Carr further shaped his unique style, giving him both precision and emotion in equal measure. Eventually, Verdine shifted from upright bass to the Fender Telecaster bass and quickly made a name for himself on Chicago's lively club circuit. He performed with several local groups, impressing audiences with his groove and energy. Around the same time, his older brother Maurice had moved to Los Angeles, assembling what would become one of the most influential bands in history. In 1970, Verdine's life took a dramatic turn when Maurice invited him to join his band, newly renamed Earth, Wind, and Fire. Without hesitation, Verdine packed his bags and moved to Los Angeles on June 6 of that year, a date he still remembers vividly as the true beginning of his career. That decision marked the start of a remarkable journey that would take him from small clubs to some of the biggest stages in the world. As Earth, Wind, and Fire's bassist, Verdine became the heartbeat of the group. His lively stage presence, combined with his unmistakable bass grooves, helped define the band's sound. With their unique blend of funk, soul, jazz, and spirituality, Earth, Wind, and Fire captivated audiences everywhere. The band went on to win 6 Grammy Awards, received 2 honorary Grammys, and earned a staggering 18 nominations. Their discography includes more than 50 gold and platinum albums, with over 90 million copies sold worldwide. They were later inducted into both the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the Vocal Group Hall of Fame, securing their legacy among the greatest acts of all time. Verdine also received many personal accolades. In 2008, Bass Player magazine honored him with a Lifetime Achievement Award. In 2010, he was inducted into Phi Beta Sigma fraternity and also received an honorary doctorate from the American Conservatory of Music for his dedication to music education. Rolling Stone Australia reaffirmed his influence in 2020 by once again ranking him among the world's greatest bassists, a reminder of the lasting impression he has left on the music industry. Beyond performance, Verdine made important contributions as a songwriter and solo artist. From Earth, Wind and Fire's very first album, he co-wrote songs like Come On Children and Bad Tune. He continued to co-create major hits such as Mighty, Mighty and Kalimba Story, both of which became chart successes. His work on That's the Way of the World helped produce one of the band's most enduring classics, a song that embodies their uplifting spirit. Over the years, Earth, Wind and Fire's music has been featured in films, commercials, and television shows, extending their reach across generations. In December 2024, Verdine released his first solo single, Superman, a heartfelt tribute to his late brother Maurice. Written alongside Motown legend Janie Bradford and Carnell Harrell, the track was produced by his wife, Shelley Clark, with Shelley and her Honeycomb bandmates providing background vocals and Earth, Wind and Fire drummer John Paris handling arrangements. The song was a deeply personal family collaboration. For the first time, Verdine stepped into the spotlight as a lead vocalist, showing fans a tender, emotional side rarely seen before. Outside of music, Verdine has always had a passion for giving back. He co-founded the Verdine White Foundation, an organization designed to give musically gifted yet underprivileged students a chance to pursue training. His efforts have helped many young artists chase their dreams. In 2007, his dedication was recognized with an induction into the Boys and Girls Club Alumni Hall of Fame. In 2010, he established the Verdine White Performing Arts Center in Los Angeles, a nonprofit that provides youth with opportunities to explore their creativity while learning discipline and self-confidence. For Verdine, helping others discover their potential has been just as rewarding as performing on stage. His commitment to sharing knowledge also extended into writing. In 1978, alongside his mentor Louis Satterfield, he co-authored Playing the Bass Guitar, a book that became a valuable resource for aspiring musicians. The book reflected not only his technical expertise, but also his generous spirit and dedication to inspiring future generations. Behind the fame and accolades, Verdine has always been a family man. He has been married to his wife, singer Shelley Clark, for more than 40 years. Shelley, a former member of the Ikettes and later Honeycomb, has been his partner both in life and music. Together, they have a son and a granddaughter who bring them great joy. Verdine is also a twin, sharing a deep bond with his sister Geraldine, and he held close relationships with his brothers Maurice, Fred, and Monty. Though Maurice, Fred, and Monty have all passed away, Verdine continues to honor their memory through music and by carrying forward the vision of Earth, Wind, and Fire. As he continues to perform, teach, and mentor, Verdine White stands as a beacon in the world of music. His life is proof of what can be achieved through dedication and passion, and his influence will continue to uplift and inspire for generations to come. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories.